Hello, people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever thought about the fact that the way Vladtv asks his questions are not really professional, or even they are professional, they're a little bit too tricky for the rappers to comprehend and actually answers. That's why some of the rappers actually go into it and they snitch on themselves. They say things that they didn't understand because when they ask a simple question, you have to first of all think before you answer. The rappers just go because some of them are probably high at times and some of them are so excited to talk to have a Vlad interview and they just go ahead and say anything they want to say. But trust me, it's not the best thing to do. When you are being asked a question, always try to think about it. So, like Beanie Seagel is someone that really listens a lot. Like if you listen to the OG, all of his interviews that he gives, he always like talks with. I mean, most of the people that talk slowly really think a lot before they talk. So I really, when I heard Beanie Seagel the first time, I knew he was a stand-up, straight, smart guy. So I saw him talking with Vlad last time, and the way Vlad posed his questions or the way Vlad asked his questions to Beanie Seagel were a little bit too, new school to Beanie Seagel. And Beanie Seagel is an old school guy. He knows how this shit run. He knows what Vlad is gonna get from him. So let's jump into it and see what Beanie and Vlad has got for us.
Okay, so then that next year, 2006, you get convicted for that fight that happened in 2003 with the 53-year-old man that ended up being a.
And this is the same way that Vlad goes about every other one. This is the same way that he goes about every other interview. He goes and he just reveals the whole the whole document like boom to you, and you are not caught in the middle of like, no, you're lying or no, you're saying the truth. Because of course you know it's a truth, but you don't just want to send that thing out there like that. So
misdemeanor.
He always has a way to ask his questions. That's why the real niggas actually go about calling him that he's a fake, because they cannot comprehend the whole thing. Vlad is a journalist. He's doing what he does best. Get the most out of you, the most controversial things as much as possible from his person he's interviewing. He's not trying to save you. He's not trying to make you. He's not your lawyer. He's a. Come on, guys. Now it's so emotional at times.
Angel on that drink, 53-year-old man. Shit. What, man?
Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
So that was just a little shit.
Yeah, that wasn't mine. You putting the angel on that drink, 53-year-old man. Shit, that's like me and you getting punched in the face right now,
exactly.
man. So
Two grown men, yeah. Okay. Well,
for every street nigga, when you see Beanie Seagel, you know this is a street nigga. Yeah. He doesn't need to talk much for you to know this is a street nigga. His body movement, his body posture, whatever, everything he says, his tone, his way, his delivery, and everything is top class. Yeah, he's meant for the TV. I'm not gonna take this away from Big Homie.
Get out!
I am beating up old men.
Right. 53 ain't that old. I'm about to turn 50. Yeah, we turning 50 this year.
Just in case my MacBook is hitting what I'm using to react.
Time over the gun case, you beat the murder case, your album comes out, and then did you re-sign to Rockefeller Records at that point?
Nah.
Did you re-sign to? You beat the murder case, your album comes out.
So listen, I don't think it is actually the right term to use in this thing when you have a court case and you finally get out of it, to beat the court case. Like when you say beat the court case, how do you think the state welcomes it? It's like they were in a battle with you and you won over them and they were wrong. Most of the cases, most of them are not true, as well as most of them are also true. So for example, let's say Beanie Seagel's case was true. You saying he beat the case now, what do you think? Whosoever was handling the case would be like, wow, I gotta get more proof. Anyway, I don't know how the legal system works. I don't know if once closed, your document closed. I don't know if it can still be opened in the United States. But in Europe here, when you have a legal case and they say the problem is over, it doesn't mean that it is over for life. It is just over for the moment, in the sense that if you don't do anything wrong, you cannot bring it up. So if you keep using these words and keep getting these people into trouble, well, Beanie Seagel is passed over that now. He's a big guy, and of course he didn't do the crime. He was just accused of it. I'm just saying the case of someone that did a crime and then now they have to use this indemnation, and I don't know if that's the word, but you have to use this term to term whatever that happened between them and the state. I don't think the state actually welcomes this very much.
And then did you re-sign to Rockefeller Records at that point?
Nah. It was I don't remember. Jay was at I think that last album, Solution. It might have been Rockefeller Records with
Right, yeah, because in 2007 the Solution came out.
Yeah, like 2008. It might have came 7,
yeah.
And y'all know I'm gonna rep my club every time. This is my football club, SJM1. It's lying right on my table for inspiration.
And that was on Rockefeller, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. That one hit 37 on the Billboard. It didn't do as well as your previous 3 albums. Was that a little bit of a disappointment?
No kidding. I mean, at that time, I didn't really give it too much about the music.
Yeah, at that time he just wanted to do music and get over it. He wasn't trying to. He's just. I mean, I think it is nowadays that young artists actually go as far as looking so much into these statistics. In those days, I think these real niggas just wanted a situation where they would, because they were so rich off of the street, they were so rich off other things that the music thing wasn't like a big deal to them. It was just a way to get them out of the street when they are not in the street. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, everyone wants to be an artist. Everyone wants to be there. More people wanting to be an artist nowadays than they were in those days. I don't know how. I don't know, but I think that is true. So I think Big Homie wasn't trying to get anything. So guys, thank you for getting to this point of the interview. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Hit the notification bell and tell me what you think about the video so we can keep growing. Thank you. See you. Ciao.